Mass Effect 1 stream. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh yeah, I saw your message on the Discord, Amber. I'm very sorry for your loss. Hello, Alan. How come you don't know any war songs? I just never... Okay. Something y'all need to learn about me in real life is I'm heavily anti-war. Sure, Clover, I'll do that after the stream. I may just fall asleep with the stream in my background. I'll try not to be loud then. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot last time we were doing a side mission. Please pardon the music for a second. Amber didn't say that she wanted me to be as loud as possible. She just said that I could be as loud as I want. Oh, it's /J. Alright. Sorry, chat, I got marshmallows. Can I get some? Sure. Here. How's your day going? It's going good. Yeah, after we do this Lunar Star Base mission. Because as much as it doesn't give you any war assets, I mean, it kind of has something to do with the plot. I'm not going to spoil anything just yet, but there is a character that will be related to this quest. How much HP does... marshmallows restore? I don't know. It definitely restores my happiness level because they're just... The reason I like marshmallows is because they're soft, squishy, and nice. Hello, Earth. And we'll see what's in here. Hit it till it dies. Boom. Is this game like Starfield but good? Not really. It's basically nothing like Starfield, but it is better than Starfield, if that's what you're asking. I can single-handedly eat a party-sized bag of marshmallows. Same. That's why I gotta eat aliens, rich in protein. Yeah, but I don't want protein. I don't want to get muscles. I already have more than I actually need. For context, how would I even be able to play? Gosh. How the heck did they snipe me from... You could get muscles and be a... Okay, okay. I don't know how I could actually show it off, but I do have fairly defined arms. And I think y'all have seen... Well, you haven't seen my legs, but you have seen, like, part of my legs in some of my selfies. They're fairly toned as well. Got it? Aw, shit. Woo! Got it. Alright, now we can hop out of this thing. Save. Sup, Rex? I wish you luck on whatever that is. Pretty sure you said earlier it's something FNF related. Well, I wish your... What do I say here? I wish your fingers be swift. May your keys be ever in your favor. Got it! You know what, maybe it would be good to, like, switch to something that takes care of synthetics. Now my assault rifle's more stable than my freaking mental state.
Shield disabled.
And barely overheats. This is... Got it. Boom. Alright, that's easy.
Perimeter secured.
But lately I have become a lot less self-conscious about my muscles, considering... Do I want to mention... there's a person in my class. She's a really nice person, really wonderful girl. Actually, talked to her and told her about this channel and who I am as a person. And well, she confided in me that she wanted to get muscle, and I helped her come up with a workout routine for her. It was a really nice moment. I enjoyed it a lot. And through that, I became less self-conscious, knowing that some women out there would kill to have muscles. And maybe I should be less self-conscious about that and just accept the fact that I'm a strong lady.
Area secured.
Tom has charisma? No, it's... Oh my lord, guys. I can hold myself in a conversation pretty well, that's it. I'm not honestly that cool, though. Don't get it twisted. But if this is improper soldiering, keep calm and carry on. I have muscle because I need to lift heavy parts. Yeah. I understand completely why most trans femmes are self-conscious about muscle gain. But honestly, at this point, I kind of do actually like owning it. Whoops.
All patched up.
Whoops. Triple whoops.
All targets down.
Why is Garrus's health bar green? Press save. Alright. Alright. fully use Unity.
Perimeter clear.
Nothing wrong with muscled legs. Yeah. Death Notes? Sorry, fun fact, Death Note is actually one of my favorite anime.
Spotted.
So that's probably why I was like, Death Note?
All clear.
Think we're good, Commander.
Wait. I missed one. I'll take a chip and eat it.
Negative contact.
I would try to replicate Light's voice actor's tone right now, but I feel like I just sound cringy doing it. I'm good with coming up with my own voices, not so good at replicating tones. I will say this about the original Mass Effect game, it does have some minor balancing issues. Like, after hitting a certain level in the game, you're just overpowered, making almost any combat interaction actual cakewalk.
We got them all, Shepard.
Except for the wise you go, alright, Yoda. I'll take a potato chip and eat it! Yeah, that sucked. Oh my lord, I cannot replicate that guy's voice if I tried. I keep forgetting what Light's voice actor's name is. Hey, it looks like this place is empty. Nice. Oh my lord, I've already been here, isn't it? Yep. Oh my lord. I keep forgetting.
Lost shields.
All clear.
I've played too much Fallout every time. I keep thinking that X is holster gun. Elden Ring, 3 different rage games. Oh, Noida, Hollow Knight, and Elden Ring. 3 different Rage games. Is your brother trying to make you angry? Happy? I can't tell. Which I have a skill issue in all 3. Real.
Enemy contact.
Okay, this has to be the last one, right?
Perimeter clear.
Yep. Hit it till it dies. Hit it till it dies! Ha 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 ha. Should get back into Hollow Knight, it's so fun. Oh.
Metagel deployed.
I'm just gonna save. I can't even save. I do not got anything higher damage than this. Oh Lord.
Area secured.
Look, Viking, if somebody tells you to quit it, quit it. No, Mass Effect refers to a field, an electromagnetic field.
Perimeter. Hostile spotted.
Nameless, buddy. I'm pretty sure that roughly translates to help. Okay. Look, if somebody tells you to stop something, and it's not just... Okay. Wow, binary code. I think that roughly translates to help. The AI was basically saying, help me. Look, Nameless, I understand that you have this persona you put on for the streams, and I really do enjoy it. But seriously, that person was being really disrespectful. I understand. I am fully aware that they weren't saying anything wrong. They were just saying something close to something wrong. But that doesn't change the fact that multiple people said that they were either A, uncomfortable, B, upset, or just C, wanted them to quit because
Enemy
they thought it was
sighted.
annoying. That's just not right. Did you really have to translate the binary code? No, I just remembered what I had from my computer science class. I remember help being one of the core phrases that we learned. I'll be honest, I might have gotten that wrong. I don't know. Okay, let's... Okay, besieged base. Into the century system of Hakinita. We're gonna do a few more side objectives before we go to Vermeer. That sucks, Earl Grey. I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords
Welcome back,
who
Enchanted.
survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
God, Rex's lines hit hard. Also, I need to plug in my phone. Everyone say hello to the catfish. He wanted to come say hi. Oh, big boy. Oh, you're such a big boy. Oh, you're so cute.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father.
Grandfather.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepherd. There's a reason why I laugh at that because of something that happens in ooh, that's good. I like that. Ooh. But this one obviously gives him more protection, so I think that's what we need to do. Is there anything we can equip to Liara? Nope.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish
Welcome
I
back,
had more
Clover.
confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's... If there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me.
Got
Thanks
it.
for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
It'll depend on the situation. I'm not committing to anything until I've got him in my sights.
Fair enough. Either way, I'm right behind you, Commander.
Alright, there we go. We haven't talked to Tali in a while. How's she doing?
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
Yep.
That's
Ain't that true?
I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave... But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a... We set out alone, leaving the flotilla. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcome.
Can a captain choose to reject?
That doesn't happen. Even when a gift... It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community.
I want to talk about something
Like
else.
what? See you
Alright, there we
later.
go.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
There we go. Alright. Let's go do a few side objectives. Okay, journal. Investigate facility. All right. Let's see. Argos Row cluster. Kepler Verge, let's see, Argos Row. All right. I'm pretty sure it was in the Phoenix. The Phoenix system. Okay. Also, hey, Will. Okay, the game's kind of lagging, but it's not that bad. Can I join you on the stream today? I was very bored. I mean, sure, I guess. Howdy, Dino Spikes. Hold on, chat. I still got my sharks with me. I'm very happy with them. I'm very happy to have all these sharks. I need something to do. Yep. The sharks are very clickety-clackety. And I love it. All right, I'm calling ya. Ah. Gotta join me, not the other way around. Alright.
Hello.
Howdy,
Wait,
Goober.
is my P?
Everyone say hi to my fellow trans tuber and friendo, Mysterious Goober.
Hello. Oh, how does my PNG thing not work on your stream? Oh,
Oh, no, I
it's
don't.
gonna be my PNG.
I don't have Fugi yet, so no, sadly not.
It's really simple to set up. If you need help setting it up, I could set it up with you. Like,
Alright. Hold on.
uh,
Currently gotta...
I think all you have to do is open it, log into Discord, then copy the link. Do you use OBS or do you use
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs?
Streamlabs
Okay,
says...
then open the link.
Okay, hold on.
Here, I would. Here, I will open up my Streamlabs so it's easier to follow. Or well, like,
I'm
not
kind
follow.
of... I kind of need to get with the stream.
No, I'm like, no, just so I can explain it better. So I'm opening up my Streamlabs.
Okay.
Yeah, open up Boogie, and then, there we go, I have it right there. Yeah, then do browser source, and then copy the link into Fugi.
Got it. Let me just quickly make sure that none of these servers make any noise while I'm doing anything.
Also, hello, chat. Sorry, I'm busy helping RTG out.
Okay, all the notification settings are muted, so I won't have to worry about that.
Alright, good. Yeah, all you have to do is... Yeah, Streamlabs, create... Yeah, you know how to
Oh my
add the source.
lord,
I figured
that
you know how to add it.
that just lagged the game. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go.
Peak. The lag is real.
Yeah, This game isn't very high graphics, but Sub-Zero still has a hard time.
I was so bored today that I was like, you know what, Red, I can make better thumbnails than you. And she was like, they're so bad. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make them worse because you said they were bad. And I continued to make them worse. I'm like, well, this is what you get. I make them worse for you. Then don't say, just like, challenge me type of behavior. It's like, no.
Alright. Let's go kill some bandits.
I'm wheezing. Because they're so bad, but in a funny way. I can make way better thumbnails than that. I believe me.
This is the place.
No, I can make way better. I just decided, nah. Just
Can y'all hear
make them
Goober?
goofy.
Can y'all hear Goober just fine? Just gotta make sure.
Hello, can you hear me? Because I don't know. The same thing happened with RTG on her streams. But no, on my streams. Got tired.
Oh, never mind. These are not bandits. They're pirates. Excuse me.
Let's go pirating.
No! Dear God, these are some tanky ass pirates. What the fuck? This gun should be tearing through them like freaking tissue paper in a gift wrapping ceremony. This is... Wow, they really put their all into this one.
Don't go fist fighting pirates unless pirates know how to fist fight back. Clover just said, I have to admit I'm bored. Same here, buddy.
I have to admit, I'm bored.
That's why I got that's why I got a
Yeah,
friend
that's
to call
fair.
with me.
Shit. Goober's
Okay,
fine, but I think
close
Bianca's
game
kind of
on
quiet.
land.
Oh my lord. Not again.
God damn. God damn it. No.
No matter what, I am destined to be quiet.
Real.
Hold on, chat. I'm going to mess with my settings again.
Destined to be a quiet girl.
Is Bianca doing the main quest yet? Not quite. Sorry.
What even is the main quest of that game?
Find guy. Who's doing
Damn.
bad things.
Like I watch his streams, but I don't understand like half of the stuff going on half the time.
Alright, everyone. Can you hear me better now? I added a gain filter again. Let's hope that doesn't screw things up like it did last time. Please don't tell me I have a deep fried mic. If I hear that, I may or may not scream. Why find guy when you can run
Waiting until
errands? We're currently just doing some side objectives that have some loose respect, like aspect that affects the story in some way or some manner.
I hinted one of the new people in my new video coming up, and one of the comments I see is like, "Is that Sybil's?" And I'm like, "Oh, you poor soul. If I was able to collab with Sybil's, I would already be at 50K."
I think all of us, just from the silhouette, have a fair idea of who it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I should say this. Hey, everyone, if you're not already subscribed to Mysterious Goober, go do that. We're trying to get her to 1,000K.
Yes, please, dub. So I can annoy Brad even more for RTG. Because I might be in a server that Red's in, and I could just be devious. Also get RTG up to 1K too. Get us both up to 1K. You're also like decently close, I think. Like 530? Yeah, 530.
Yeah,
more.
530. Wait, hold on. Holy crap! Yeah, it is 530. We just got another subscriber. Thank you to whoever just subscribed.
This is the place.
Oh yeah.
My armor's here somewhere.
Alright, what are we gonna do here?
I feel like if you stream the game for me, I think your computer is going to fry.
Oh yeah, very much so. That's why. The gameplay might be
So like
might not perfectly be synced, but I just say, just watch the stream regularly.
and I'm like I can't really listen to like I can watch the video to see you play the game, but I can't hear the character's audio because I don't want the echo either. So
Holy crap.
win some, you
Tanky
lose
ass
some, I guess.
pirates.
They've been catching on the seven seas.
Like they're not even regular pirates. They're space pirates, but holy shit, they. Ay.
I plan on
You
getting
shouldn't be giving me this much trouble.
I plan on getting a thumbnail commission once we actually like stream Undertale Yellow again, and I have such a funny idea for the thumbnail. I'm gonna tell you later. I'm not gonna tell you live. It's such a funny thumbnail that I have to pay for, but it's gonna be great.
Ouch. Okay, hold on.
Wow, Starlo, you suck at this.
Shut up, Mooch! Oh god, what have we done?
Don't know how to aim a gun properly.
We're not even the right
Losing.
series! Why are you... Where the fuck am I?
Mooch, where the fuck are we? This ain't our Undertale Yellow. Do this.
I just love the ragdoll. I just love, how these things... The ragdoll effects on these characters, they just fling everywhere. It's so funny.
I love that in like Gmod too.
Oh yes.
Where are you going?
When I was younger, and played Gmod a bit, with one of my friends, I decided to, just on occasion, play this song. I think it's called like Starlight or Stark something. You know the song that goes doo 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 doo.
Yeah, that one. I know that.
Well, basically, I would freeze a character's ragdoll physics, light them on fire, and turn off their gravity, and just let them fly them into the sun.
What I used to do in Gmod when I got it is, you know how you can like have like an item on the floor? So what I used to do, because you know I never wanted to fly in the game, and there's a way quicker way to just fly in the game. So what I did was I got a lid, a trash can, I jumped on top of it, used the gun, and it was flying. Because I use the gun to move the lid up, and that it's fast. So I just went flying into the air every time. Great.
Glorious.
And I just learned that on accident.
Alright, took care of that guy. Okay. Don't even know why I put a point into intimidate at this point. Not like I'm gonna use it. Number one. Come on, come out. You know what? I'm gonna do a callback to Mod 4 streams. I do hate it when they run.
Yes.
No, 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 no. Close call and a... Close call and a frickin' half. Holy crap.
Wait, do you have it? Yeah, I never understand. How do you add the pronoun thing on the side of your channel? I never figured that out. And
Pretty
I
sure you just have to
still
go into
haven't
the
figured
settings.
that out.
Pretty sure you just have to go into your channel settings.
I didn't find it in the settings unless I'm like blind, which I am. Upload settings, advanced. Is it advanced? Wait, upload advanced settings. I just never figured that out. I'm like, can't wait. How do you do this?
There's one more pirate left. Where are you? There they are.
Basic info, description, tag, title.
Holy. I'm just bullying this guy at this point.
Maybe big, cool YouTuber, but you think I know the ins and out, every ins and out of YouTube? No. No, no.
Okay, where the heck is Rex's armor?
I stole it. Yay! Yes!
Okay, Mooch, I'll keep it a buck with you. I'm not even Starlo right now. If you were to actually steal Rex's armor, I'm just gonna keep it 100% real. You will be eviscerated, torn apart piece by piece until you literally cannot even think of yourself as a living creature anymore. You will be nothing but a pile of gore on the ground. This isn't me threatening you. This is a warning about messing with Erdnot Rex.
The pronoun thing is just under the handle box in custom. Oh.
Do you actually need a decryption thing for this to get the armor? So I just have to...
I heard what you said.
Wait.
There's name and handle. And all there is under handle is my @.
Okay. Let's see here.
All I see is my name and my @. Nothing else. Oh, I love YouTube. Do I have to use it on the app? I'll check on the app. They have the app on my phone. You think me failing at the Flowey fight was bad? I can't wait until you see me fight Thoroughba.
Okay.
Oh my god. Customize content. Content, overlay audience, nope.
We're gonna have to quickly return to the Normandy and then land again. This is bullshit.
Wait, did you die? What happened? Was looking away for
I need
2
somebody
seconds.
with the appropriate tech skills.
God damn. Side quest. Customize handle.
Somebody in chat is trying to help you out with that. Okay.
Yeah, I see the handle box, and then they said under the handle box. There's nothing under the handle box.
But seriously, there were so many problems with Mass Effect 1 that the devs didn't account for at the time. The game shows its age. I still love it, but dear God.
I love old games.
I know, but it, like, in terms of, what I'm saying when it comes to Mass Effect is the fact that, they really did not pay good enough attention to balancing issues and a bunch of other stuff that would actually... Because either the enemies are too overpowered for you no matter what level you are, or they're too easy because you're too high level. Luckily, in the next game, they solved this issue by never letting never letting you get too overpowered and limiting your weaponry, while still giving you a few extra choices. They also give you more unique weapons. Like, there's an entire heavy weapon class that allows you to have like a rocket launcher or a laser gun.
God, I am stuck in old era. When I first heard you think of heavy weapons, I immediately thought of TF2. Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, a majority of my chat loves that game, so you're in good company here.
Good. I think if I said that in Red's, I think Red would have a like. How would your mind go to that type of question?
I can't believe my ancestors ever wore
I don't
this
know.
piece of
I don't
crap,
understand my mind
but
enough.
At least I've got it
It's
now.
just whatever I think is funny.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I think is funny.
I might just be starting
Except
to
for, like,
you, Shepard.
Whatever the hell brain rots become nowadays, that is not
Rex
funny.
touches his grandfather's old armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his amusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Alright. What did I miss? Nothing much.
Just me rambling while they're playing the game.
Yep. Alright. We got, 2 more side quests that I want to do. Both are fairly easy.
Hard to add good commentary or entertainment when the game is already voiced and it's a solo game.
Yep.
Tried my best.
Yeah, I mean, if I beat this game tonight and I still have time, I'm probably going to move on to SCP Containment Breach for a bit. It's not multiplayer, but it
That
definitely...
game free?
Huh?
Oh, it's not.
That game freaks you out.
I said, is that game free? No, I said, is that game free? Not, does
Apparent,
it freak me out?
apparently, apparently the original is, the remaster on Steam isn't, but then again, it isn't exactly legal. Then again, because it's SCP related, there's really no way to copyright it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because the thing I really do, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna save that for the SCP stream. I was like,
What's your favorite SCP? Unless you're saving that also for the stream.
I mean, I don't think it's in the game. It's 6113, the one that helps trans people.
6. Oh, based. Wish it was real, to be honest.
Yeah.
That, like, I don't know much about it, but does it, like, yeah, it helps you, but don't you like start with like excruciating pain or something?
No, that's SCP.
Or am I thinking of another?
That's SCP-113, which also switches your biological sex. It doesn't give you the body that you've always wanted.
I had them confused.
While 6113 was created, well, wasn't created, but was basically it basically gives the person it targets their ideal body type, their the way they want to look and the way they want to be. And they don't have it's not a painful situation at all. You just sit down at a lake and it just happens. Very peaceful. Very, very nice. No, that was not a Borat reference.
Just relax.
Hades Gamma Cluster.
Damn, it's like my dreams where I literally am in the middle of nowhere with my perverted body and how I want it to look. And it gets more and more sad every time I wake up and I'm like, God damn it, I'm not in that forest!
If so, that makes the, that literally makes the, remake on, what's it called? On Steam. Dear God, I'm freaking tired. Even more illegal.
Damn. People do be committing crimes.
At the same time, to create SCP related stuff, all media must also go to Creative Commons. So technically speaking, the remaster is illegal. Yeah, I thought so.
Like SCP also like a collective group project thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I'm like, isn't it like made by a collective group of people?
Yep.
All together. Like it's a community thing.
Yep. That's honestly, like I said, I'm going to get to my point about SCPs and why I love them so much in the SCP streams, but
the actual video, yeah. Well, not video, stream. Video soon, by the way. Video soon.
Is it the video?
No, your video. So you're going to have a video soon? I heard you mention that on the stream. Or was it mine? You mentioned... God, I
think you need to go
I'm
to sleep.
out of the loop. I
think you need to go to sleep.
No.
My friend. You sound
Screw
EP.
sleep. Screw sleep. You also sound EP.
Yeah, but I always sound EP. I'll be completely a buck with you. I always sound EP.
True. Now I'm just... Nah, I'm fine. I'm just drinking an energy drink. I'll be fine.
Both of you need rest. I do
I'll
not.
live.
I do not get. This one has a this one has more reason to sleep because she's old. I'm not. I'm still spry and young.
Shut up. I'm not old. Shut up. She's lying, chat. I am
I'm
not
guessing
old.
you're around the same age as Red, so I am going to say, yep, you're old.
No. No. Oh, that hurt so much. Oh. Oh, that pains me to hear. Oh, comparing me to how old Red is. God, she is ancient. She's ancient. She's older than me. I can make old jokes to her. Like 20,
To be fair, I think
21.
I think I'm
old.
currently the youngest.
How are you? No, you're the same age as Ava, aren't you?
No, Ava's like 1 or 2
Or is
years
Ava
older than
older?
me. So I think I might actually be the youngest.
Is Red 20? Old.
Yeah, she
I
recently
think
had
Red's 20.
she had her 20th birthday stream, remember? That's how I met you.
See, I'm not the old one. She's the old
Oh
one.
no, I always make fun of her for being old. I just
I
also
can-
have to make fun of you
I
for
can.
being old.
I don't like being old though.
Sorry, Grandma.
It sucks. I'm not that old. Jeez.
Okay, Boomer.
Okay,
No.
next time.
No. I wish I had a bonk. Wait, actually, I do have something.
I hate that
I
so
don't even
much.
know if you have soundboards on.
Okay, so we need to take down terrorists without accidentally hurting anybody. Wait, am I allowed to say that on here? The people who want to do no good things.
I don't know about YouTube. No, I don't even know about both sides. I don't even know what they think about that.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Red's birthday is also in October, but I'm not as old as her. Still like young, in a way. My birthday is like late.
I am a summer child.
Haha, haha, I'm autumn. Yeah, that means my birthday, when it comes around late, which is so great. It's also on late dates too. So it's great.
Basically, the reason I'm reloading so much is because I need to get out of this situation without harming. I should not be. I'm doing this so I don't end up hurting any of the civilians. Dear God, it took forever to actually speak.
It doesn't matter how old you are, because you will always consume the estrogen once you have it, and it will make you younger. For real facts.
I did not know the estrogen age hack existed.
The estrogen age hack. My mind's confusing. Like to the point where like, the hell how do I understand my own mind half of the time? How do I think this is funny, but then I'm like, how do I forget an entire conversation happened even though it like just happened? Type of like situation. And no, it is not amnesia. God, if I had amnesia, I'd be more concerned. I'm not that old. Because, God, I'd hate it if I had that. But no, it's some complex enigma that I don't understand.
Crap, I did lose a civilian. Shit.
Damn, get him next turn.
I have to keep restarting until I save all the civilians. This may get boring, but I don't care. I'm saving these civilians.
God, it's like that one Half-Life mission.
I've never played Half-Life. I do not know what you're speaking of. I should have bought it when it...
Half-Life?
I should have bought... Yeah, because that game's like... Pretty sure that game's like...
Don't...
Just a little bit older than me.
Don't even need to buy it. There's a Half-Life mod on Steam that you can get that is just recreating the original Half-Life, but for multiplayer.
It looks like I need to restart that
If you
again.
want to play for the original Half-Life, we can play it through multiplayer.
I've played Half-Life 1. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Half-Life games because... I don't know, just never got around to it. And now that Steam doesn't allow people to borrow games anymore, I can't exactly borrow it from my brother-in-law.
They don't allow it anymore?
Apparently not.
That is very sad.
Gosh darn it,
Don't
Tally.
worry, RTG. Don't worry, RTG. Once you become an adult, we can call you old.
You can call me old all you want. Somebody else has to call me old first. Because y'all are older than me, so...
Your chat's gonna call you old. Chat, once RTG turns 18, please call her old. Spam her chat with old. I will be satisfied if you do.
Well, I will probably be streaming on my 18th birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it, though. I'll play Class of 09!
God damn it. You can stream it up. Yeah, I think you can stream it up. Wait, no, no, you'd have to stream it over on Twitch. That game gets a lot. I think you're gonna have to stream it over on Twitch. I think. I don't understand YouTube. I don't even know if
I don't want to
allow
make
full
money off of
gameplays
it.
that game.
I don't even care if it gets age restricted. I just want to play that game. Because... No, look, it's just my high school, the game. I'm not even joking. It feels like every time I see a clip of that, I'm like... Am I... Did they just take my school and turn it into a video game?
What kind of high school were you in?
Not were I in.
What high school are you in?
A hell.
What?
Shit.
What? The one I used to go to was, like, bad, but it's not that bad. What
Even
the hell?
that part?
Oh my god.
To be fair, we did actually have a scandal where one of the students supposedly had it, but turns out they were just pretending that they had it because they wanted to seem cool to their friends. Which is funny considering one of our main principles at my high school is staying drug-free, and yet 99% of the school is addicted to vapes.
Yeah. The high school I used to go to, God, we had what?
Oh yeah,
What,
back
I
when the
found out about it
dinosaurs still
recently.
existed, right?
No! God damn, no!
No. I'm being
not
too
as old
rude.
as that fossil.
I'm being too rude. I meant, when the woolly mammoth still roamed.
Do those even exist?
Woolly mammoths? Yeah.
What? Huh?
Have
God,
you never
I'm out of
seen?
those.
Have you never seen Ice Age?
No, not really.
You uncultured?
Why have
You
you?
lead. I'll follow.
Wasn't that made in like 2004? How do you see it?
I was just obsessed with it as a kid. I found it. I watched it. I liked it.
Y'all, RTG's a time traveler. RTG's a time traveler. That's why she's young.
If I was a time traveler, I'd be using it for much more than just watching Ice Age.
Okay, but you would use some of it to watch Ice. Come on.
Oh no, I definitely.
You watch it on release.
I won't lie, I would definitely abuse it at times, but I wouldn't only use it for selfish means.
If I had the power to time travel, I'd probably just be like, you know what? I'm gonna see if Bibles are accurate and time travel to all the periods. And I'm like, well, if I see it with my own eyes, proving the facts. Just like, well, I thought. It's real. He exists. It's just the type of thing where I'm like, well,
I always say this, if I were to have the ability to time travel, I would go back in time and somehow find a way to screw up the first voyage of the Titanic so that it doesn't go off for a single day so that an iceberg can get the fuck out, thus saving both the Titanic and that little kid who was put on that submarine.
where was it even heading again? The Titanic.
I think it was London.
London? Oh, it would have made the voyage to London. W Britain. What's another event? No, I don't want to say that event.
Shit, another one of the... I hate this mission so much. I honestly don't know why I did it. Maybe it's out of morality or something. I'm just gonna have them placed over here.
Another time of it.
Shit, another scientist. Okay. Wasn't. Her stops were France and Ireland. Okay, I got that completely wrong. Another thing I would do would
No, that time
would screw up the play that Abraham Lincoln was going to see.
What I would do if I were to, I'd try and travel back to where the Earth first began, like where it was just starting out.
So you just want to sink immediately into the ocean? Because if you
I know how to swim.
when there's nothing but ocean.
I know how to. I'll be fine.
Like, there's no land, Goober. There's just water.
But God will be there. Trust. Trust. Just there's nothing but water. But he will be there. But who will be there? Trust the process. You would die because it would just create, it would be molten. No, that's not what I mean. I meant like what RTG said was water. The books are... Oh no, I should believe books. Whatever those books tell me. But I'm like, but I wanna see if they're accurate.
I mean, I can
seeing
see
if
why
they're
that would be.
accurate.
I can see why that could be interesting.
It's like, okay, but if I travel when the planet was first created, maybe there will just be a random entity create everything. And then I get to say, oh dang, well I was in the beginning of the time. But if the entity is everywhere, I'd probably be kicked out immediately. Or sent back to the original time. Because if it's everywhere, it'd probably kick me out. Like,
Okay,
if you
we're gonna
think
try
about
this
it.
one more time,
If
and if
it's
we
an
lose
all-
any civilians, I'm not
If-
voting back.
If there is an entity that's all powerful, let's say I travel back to where everything started, it would probably kick me back out. Cause what? Cause you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Like if there's some weird thing, then yeah, if I time travel back, there's probably something, if it exists, saying, no, go back. You don't do this. Write my name in the history. I wrote my name in the. If I wrote my name in a history book, it would. It would be so confused. People would be so confused. But I just put goober in the history book.
And that's how the word goober was invented.
Yo, here's goober. Here's :3. Here's dash dot dot :3. Here's upwards
You clear the facility.
3.
All
Here's
civilians are safe, though still chatting to themselves and screaming at the garbage cans. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem different from the other scum you have to deal with. Woo! Let's frickin' go.
I don't know why, but when I'm like, when it's just late at night, I just talk about anything that comes to mind. I don't think.
Oh yeah, how late is it
whatever.
there in the land of maple syrup?
9:33.
Ah, wait.
PM.
How do you have a 1 hour difference from me? How the heck does that work?
We figured this out like a while ago.
Yeah, but I don't understand. If
did
if I go to Seattle, Washington, it's 2 hours in front of me. But if I go to Canada, bumfuck nowhere Canada, wherever the heck you live, it's only 1 hour difference. Make it make sense.
Yep. No. Because making sense is effort.
You know what?
And I put too much
Based.
of my effort into video.
Based. Hi, Queen Ramen. Been catching. Sorry, I haven't been catching the streams recently. It's all right. I'm glad to see you here, nonetheless.
Hello, Queen Robin. Queen. Did I say ramen?
Message
God,
coming in.
I am. Nah, I'm not
Patching it through.
tired. Nah, that's false. Nah,
I didn't think it could be done,
false
Commander.
information.
You managed to secure the base and neutralize the bionics without a single civilian casualty.
Just doing my job, Admiral. I couldn't let innocent lives be lost.
I wish every soldier had your definition of just doing your job. You're a credit to the uniform, Shepard.
Chris,
We're in your debt.
I have found the
50
Krabby
now.
Patty secret formula.
You know what? I don't even need to do the last mission. Let's just get to Vermeer already.
Undertale Yellow, what Starlo forgets his lines.
It's time for a real duel. What is that line again? Duel? Dual? I have to say dual again? Yes. Okay, the dumb bit was cool at first. Now it's just stupid.
Undertale Yellow, but if it was a stage performance and the actors reading off script. Oh, that'd be fun. Oh, that's such a great idea.
Alright.
You know what? I'm doing that for VidCon. What? Yeah, I'm gonna do that for VidCon. I'm gonna
Commander, I'm reading a
spend
signal.
so
Must be
much
our
money
Solarian
if I
infiltration
get
team.
a lot of
Check out
money
those
to
defense towers.
spend on the cosplays, and I'm
Drop
gonna
the
get
Mako.
people
We'll
to
go in hot
join.
and take them out.
It's gonna be a
I'll get you
VidCon
in underneath
event,
the radar.
and I'm just not gonna tell. Like, I'm just gonna tell people.
Vermeer is my favorite level in this entire game. Like, it's even better than the final level in my mind.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring
I
those
hope-
AA
Hope
towers
you're
You know,
doing
if
well,
I ever
Bianca.
host
I am
an
doing
event-
really well.
Meet you at the camp
Also,
once
if you're
those towers
wondering,
are
Queen
offline.
Ramen, in the
Joke
background, we have Mysterious Goober here because she was bored and just wanted to hop on
Hello.
stream.
Yep. God, if I ever do like a stage show, I'm gonna make sure I'm like.
Wait, I just remember
most
these things
hidden
aren't
role
hostile.
as
Whoops.
Possible. Did you just attack something that wasn't?
I didn't attack something that wasn't hostile. I accidentally ran over something that wasn't hostile. It's just this weird crab thing.
You're never gonna get your driver's license.
To be fair, I'm not sure if I want to. I'm terrified of driving the few times that I've actually been able to do it in practice.
Like, I just ran over something that's not hostile but hostile. So he went. They turned. I just found a Soroba sprite and they turned her into a deer.
Oh dear.
Remember?
Get it? Oh dear.
Yes, I get it.
A.
Darlo, can I be real with you for a sec?
Eh?
Becomes a real Fox image.
Driving would be fine. if
Oliver,
it
can
weren't
I
for
be
all the
real
other
with
people
you
on the
for a
road.
sec?
Exactly. Oh shit.
Oliver, can I
Almost
be
ran
real?
over another
For,
crab.
can I be real for you with a sec? Marley.
Just becomes a
Oliver, can
regular
I be
old
real
Blue Jay.
with you for a sec? Becomes a blue jay, yeah. I'm just planning bits for our stream in this stream. because I think they'd be funny.
Up. Oh, I accidentally hit the crab. I accidentally hit the crab again. Accidentally hit the crab. How do I keep missing? Okay, you know what? Screw it. Just using the gun. Don't even need the rocket launcher. Just using the gun. Okay. Equipment. I'm currently
Completely completely underrate.
You alright?
Completely unrelated. What's your favorite Undertale yellow character?
Probably. You know what? I'll be honest. Probably Starlo.
Based. I like Marlight.
I am very much aware.
And Mooch, but you hate Mooch.
I absolutely despise that fucking squirrel.
But you also despise Axis.
Yeah.
Cause I put a bullet in him. Cause you couldn't.
I just couldn't handle the fact that he was like calling out for Chujin in the end.
And then they're just me, and I'm like, nah. That Axis fight. No, I had zero remorse left for Axis for the amount of pain that caused me over on Twitch. No, I lost all sympathy for Axis. Even in like I'm gonna probably, because we're playing modded, and if there's a slight change of sympathy, there might. But I'm like, no, I have like no sympathy for that.
Welcome back, Flint.
Gardner, love her, but Axis. That's funny. No, not funny. I think Garner also does the same. If you decide, you know, I'm gonna take down Gardner. I think they all do that. I think those two boss monsters do that. Or boss robots. I love you, Gardner, but I hate Axis. You're a great Gardner, but I hate Axis.
Gosh darn it, I missed the rocket again! Seems like now that we're on Vermeer, it actually is keeping viewer retention. That's good. Playing Mass Effect 1 in 2024 is probably not the best idea, I'll keep it a thought, but I didn't just want to immediately jump into Mass Effect 2, the one that everyone loves.
Yeah, don't jump into a game that everyone loves. Jump into a game that nobody talks about. Or doesn't like.
Oh, it's not that people hate Mass Effect 1, it's just the fact that everyone loves the second one so much better because of, well, multiple factors really, but I'll get into that when I play Mass Effect 2 on stream. Play what you want to play, Bianca? Yeah, but I also kind of want to, like, actually work with you here, even though it's a bitch.
When I was fighting Axis, I was losing more than Bianca. I was losing more than her.
What is that supposed to mean?
That I was more bad at the game than her. Which is surprising because I'm usually good at yellow so
why are you so mean to me? What did I ever do to deserve this smoke?
I'm not mean to you. I'm just having so much fun. sounds bad out of context. Never mind. I'm just being playfully mean. There we go. That sounds really nice. And I swear to God, if you take that out of context, you're all going in the caves. Sounds like a skill issue to me. I don't have skill issues. I
Mass
don't
Effect
hit
is so
Marley.
cool,
I
wanna
don't see.
go to war. Some aliens and love others. Yeah.
I know hitting Marlet. I don't see many people know hitting Marlet.
She's like one of the easiest bosses in the game. Oh, you mean the other Marlet?
Yeah, try no hitting that Marlet.
Strawberry frosting,
Huh.
strawberry cake, and Sean said, why didn't you come over for soup?
Sorry, everyone. My mom just went to a party with my old theater teacher, and apparently, she brought back cake.
Cake.
Good job, Brian.
Did y'all hear that?
I do not have skill issues.
Okay, they did not hear
I
that
think they
good.
heard it. I heard it.
Oh.
I heard it.
Girl shark. Because I started calling mom ever since I started streaming and calling mom Mama Shark. Occasionally she just calls me Girl Shark. Like, yes, I am Girl Shark. Shark of the girls. Hear what? Okay, nobody heard anything. That's good. I think it's because my mic settings on streaming are a lot more less sensitive than mine on Discord.
Yeah. There's no such thing as a skill issue. There's only such thing as how many times you can die in a video game before quitting.
I do kind of wish, and I feel like if this was like a future installment of the Mass Effect franchise, I have a weird feeling they would have done this, but I feel like it would have been much more interesting if you could upgrade the Mako over time. Mako is this vehicle that I'm currently in. Oh, darn it, I died.
7 Clover, you have skill issue. Stop dying to me, you stupid human.
Upgrading the Mako would be dope. I know. Imagine fitting a giant artillery cannon to it. Exactly. Doesn't even have to be visual. Just give us like upgrades for like the machine gun and stuff. Like I said, product of its time. Upgrading vehicles wasn't the top. Huh?
I remember when you went into my stream and it's like, do you have the silver scarf? And I'm like, no.
You fool.
And I was like, you fool. And then I restarted the entire game. Speed ran through it. And then it went back with it and acted. Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, you really
and then proceeded to win against Ashley.
I don't mean to be mean, but
Yeah,
you do really
the
live up
silver
to your
star-
name sometimes.
What, mysterious or goober?
Goober. Because you are a very, very silly goober sometimes.
Yeah, I just do things silly. Like die a lot. video games. I somehow have the chat. I was somehow born with the skill issue of having skill issues. As in any game you put in my face, I cannot.
I was
master
born
that
with a
game.
skill issue of being a dude.
Okay, that's also a skill issue. Nobody likes that skill issue. No trades that likes that skill issue. You want to get rid of that skill issue.
Yep. I am the skill
Hey,
issue.
yes,
Shut
you
up.
didn't.
Shut up, Enchanted. You are wonderful. Be quiet.
Good. It's the only game I'm good at. Oh, right. It's Terraria. It's the only game I'm like genuinely just flawless at. And then any other game I see in my way, I'm like,
Oh wait, I don't even need to go through here. I can just... Hold on. Actually, I think I do need to get through here.
the game that I can recommend for you.
This stream's entertainment level is a skill issue? I'm sorry.
Could you play Pony Island? Could you stream Pony Island? I want to see you stream Pony Island. Also,
Never-
hey, that's rude.
I mean, I think I might stream Pony
That's rude.
Factory eventually when I get over my fear of it.
Clover, that's rude. I'm trying to be as entertaining as possible while I have, like, 2 brain cells working at the same time.
Alright. See ya, Earl.
Also Inscription, yes. Also play Inscription.
Remember, guys, money is another thing
No,
that
I'm
I have
just
to
gonna
worry
recommend-
about. Currently.
Just
Because
gonna
the problem
recommend
is I don't really
games
have
that are in
the...
my library.
I'm trying to restrict myself on buying new games because unless they're like extremely cheap,
Nah.
I'm currently saving up to get a better PC so I can actually play higher quality games on the channel. Like I really want to play Baldur's Gate on the channel, but I don't have. I currently
Right, dude.
do not have the software to do that.
If you get a better PC, you can play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh, I fully want to do that soon. Like I don't even think I need a better PC to do it. I'll be honest. Because that game isn't that high
That's right in them.
It is not graphically challenging at all. It came out during the era where it was on the Xbox 360, and this game, its old version was on the Xbox 360, so
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it can handle
I
it.
have like tons of high running. I have tons of high running games right on my computer, and I can put 2 of them open at the same time.
Aphrodite, hi!
Well, would you like me to speak in my Undertale? Would that make the stream entertaining if I just make more Undertale
I think-
yellow bits? 'Cause
I think Clover was just saying that because, I'll be honest, this section of the game isn't... Like, we haven't had, like, any main story shenanigans or anything. Because the good thing about the next 2 Mass Effect games is there's always something happening. This game has a lot of nothing happening at some times, and a lot of something happening. It's really inconsistent.
like side quests or something.
Oh yeah. Side quests.
Like,
Once again, this game is really fun, but also pretty barren at times. But that's just because it's working with some of the some old hardware, software, bunch of other different types of wares. Even the Legendary Edition, the updated version, had to keep the soul of the game alive, and that meant not really upgrading anything seriously. Though I do kind of wish that this game, when they transferred it, would have gotten an actual update instead of just a retexture. Like, they could have added some new side quests,
That makes sense.
some DLC that makes the story feel
Better
more
weapons.
cohesive. Oh no, the weapons in this game are already busted as it is. Honestly, nerf the
Ow.
weapons.
Add more weapons. I don't. You're tight on what?
Oh
No.
shoot, somebody just...
No,
Holy!
Gwen.
Thank you for the $5! Thank you, Gwen.
Now, only $5 is cool, but don't donate your life save. Please. Did that literally happen to you last one of your streams? Did someone donate their life? Thought someone donated.
They didn't donate their life savings. They just donated a lot of money to me because they apparently had some to spend, and I was just like, spend it on like a game or something.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I've seen Ava donations suit more crazy. Someone just gave her like $100.
But currently, considering I've saved up almost, like, I have my eyes on a PC for a while that's only like $900. And I've already saved up a 1/9 of that, so that's good.
I like donations, but if I ever like get donations, I'd probably be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's just like, that's incomprehensible. What am I supposed to do?
I got my Christmas bonus. I can cover
I guess
it.
I
Well,
could.
thank you very much for spending some of your Christmas bonus on me. That was very, very kind of you. The fact that people donate their hard-earned money to me is still very wholesome, very happy.
Yeah.
It gives me the happies, but also, please do not
The
donate your life
concerns.
savings.
Yeah, I'm like, donations are chill, but like, please don't donate like huge amounts of money. We're like fine with like $5-10. That's a reasonable amount. Don't donate like $500. No.
Once I get
Too
monies, I will
much.
donate.
That's too much.
That's very kind of you, Queen Ramen, but please do not feel pressured by it.
Yeah, don't donate. Like, not saying you should donate, but like, don't. Like, use that money for your own things too. Like yes, you could donate like once in a while, but you should also use that money for stuff you enjoy.
Okay, that is just bullcrap, psych. I am so sorry that your boss did that to you. That's friggin' bullshit. You give me hours of entertainment each week, and you are my friend. I want to support you. Why you gotta make me feel emotions like that, huh? Ah, shit, ran over another crab.
What if I donate in unconventional ways? What do you mean donate in unconventional ways?
Someone already beat you to the punch one time.
Like,
one of my chatters literally donated a game to me. Make
You know
Bianca more emotional?
I don't know why.
No!
I like me with donations. It's confusing because I'm like,
Chris, no, that is...
it's like thank you.
Ah,
It's like thank you for the money, but like if it's
I need
like
to go all the way back.
like my limit's like $5 to $10. I'm fine with donating.
That was me?
but, like,
Yeah. I was talking to you. I was
But, like-
talking to you, Enchanted. I was talking about you.
Like, if you, like, let's say you donate someone $100, I'm like, you get a Nintendo Switch with that money. What? What? You can get a lot with $100. Like, I'm too like.
And I'll do it
concerned,
again?
Like if I
No.
like if I ever get like if I ever get like high crazy donations, I'm like.
Are you okay? Goober? Goober, you there? I think we just lost Goober, everyone.
Nah, I returned, but I'm on mobile.
Ah. Did your computer crash or something?
No, my internet crashed.
Ah.
I hope mobile does not sound worse.
I hate to tell you this, but it kind of does.
God damn.
You sound like you're like miles away.
I'm eating the phone. I'm literally eating it.
Now it sounds really, really echoey.
God damn.
There's the artillery that's
You,
keeping the
you
Normandy
know what?
at bay.
It's fine. It's fine. Chat, yes or no if I should have coffee in the middle of the night? Yes or no?
No.
Don't
Goober,
let the streamer convince you otherwise, Philip.
everyone, your Shark Queen decrees that Goober should not have coffee tonight.
I decreed her decree that I should have coffee.
You literally have no, no coffee at night. No, no, no. Coffee's gross.
God damn. I'm offended. Just kidding.
Eustasis, null shot.
Yo, is it actually Philip? No. Please, there's gotta be at least one yet.
Night is T hours. Get Dr. Pepper instead. No more caffeine. No more caffeine.
I'm going to. No, I want my caffeine.
You don't
I'm
need
a
it. It's
YouTuber, I
late.
need
You
to
need
stay
to
up.
sleep. It is currently 10 o'clock
don't-
where you are. Get some rest.
I don't need sleep. I need to YouTuber, and I need to stay up so I can work on more YouTube stuff. I need to be a YouTuber, make content, not be an eat and sleep.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach
That
to the Solarian
that's
base
total
now.
logic.
Out.
That makes total sense.
Ready to move out, Commander.
All right. We can finally get on to the main plot again.
Yay.
No side objectives.
Chat,
and
how about this? Chat, how about this? I drink coffee, tea, and water.
No.
Coffee, tea, water, and water again. There, is that a better deal?
No, just drink water. And if you have
Coffee,
and if you have nighttime
Cop-
tea, you know, the type that doesn't contain any caffeine, drink that.
I drink decaf coffee. Why are you worried?
I don't fully trust that.
I drink decaf. I forcefully have to drink decaf coffee because I'm on medication.
Alright, I'll trust you, but still do not have coffee. Don't have anything that will give you any artificial energy right now.
So Pepsi, the thing I have right beside me
No.
that I'm looking in your eyes.
No.
The thing I have right beside my nightstand that I'm looking.
No. No Pepsi. No.
But Pepsi though.
That has caffeine in it.
But it's Pepsi.
No. You can drink that tomorrow. Put it in the fridge and drink it tomorrow when you're awake.
But it's McDonald's Pepsi.
Alright.
Which is no different. Which is no different from regular Pepsi. It
Pepsi
just has
is
the
mid. We're not talking about the flavor profile of the soft drink. We're talking about the fact that consuming the soft drink will give them energy, and we don't want her to freaking be zooming around the entire place.
But I'm a goober, isn't that like what I'm supposed to do?
Yes, but not at night when you need sleep. You know, I'm the last person who should be talking like this, but still.
God, there's like a part of me that can't agree with you, and then there's the other part that's like, screw it, we ball. Screw it, we balling.
Oh my lord.
And so far, the screw it, we balling is win.
I went all the way back to the start instead of going to the...
See, I think Bianca needs caffeine. I think she needs caffeine.
I do not need caffeine.
Oh wait, sharks can't even have caffeine. Wait, never mind.
IRL
Wait,
Bianca
never mind.
hasn't had a caffeinated beverage since I tried the pink drink at Starbucks once.
The hell's the pink drink at Starbucks?
It's just a strawberry like milk drink.
Oh.
It didn't? Huh. Apparently it didn't even have caffeine in it. So the last time I had one was like a energy drink, my last energy drink I ever had.
Monster Energy?
No, it was not. It was not Monster Energy, actually. I absolutely despise Monster's products. I never drink them. Never did. Never will. But I did drink Bang Energy.
I drink Monster Energy like once every 5 years. Cause it can kill you.
Oh yeah, that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped drinking
It
Bang.
can kill you.
Because it quite literally almost killed me.
Oh jeez. Yeah, like if I drink Monster, I'm like.
Okay, I
can
think the
feel
last time
heart
I ever
attack
actually
coming.
drank an energy drink, or even like a sip of one, was... Okay, so for a while I hadn't drank an energy drink, but I still had some stored up in the upstairs fridge. So an old lady with heart problems moves in. Very sweet lady, very kind-hearted, amazing lady. She decides to drink it. Well, not drink the entire...
Oh, no.
Not drink the entire thing. Don't worry, she did not drink the entire thing, but she drank like a small bit of it, and she said, "Oh, that's quite good." And she drank a little bit more of it.
Oh no. Oh no.
But turns out she was completely okay after it. No actual negative side effects at all. Just shrugged it off. Still don't know how that worked.
That old lady was like, nah.
You said
No.
"tis but a scratch."
But I think depending, I think when you get older, caffeine has even less effect on you. 'Cause your body.
I
it's
mean,
like,
if that's true, no wonder my mom drinks like 5 cups of coffee every single day.
I think like just as you get older, your
That's
body's
not
like,
better, Mom. She just.
Yeah,
I just said like 5 coffees a day, and she's like, no, I've only been drinking 3 recently. That's not better.
Yo, base
You had
mama
6
shark.
today?
Tell her said that. Base mama shark.
Not
Tell her
base
said
Mama
that. I
Shark
know she can
Goober.
do it.
Are you okay, Mom?
Base. Make it 7. That's a joke, by the way. Don't act.
Mama Shark is really caffeinated. Yeah, and she's... I mean, she doesn't have heart problems yet, and I hope she never gets them. But I'm worried that if she keeps drinking so much caffeine, she might.
I don't have heart problems.
You're 61!
You'll be fine.
She just said, I am a young 61.
Don't touch-
I'm a young 61. I am gorgeous. You are, Mom. You're in the wise words of the kids nowadays, you're so slaying right now.
No, that's so. I've never heard that in a sentence in my life.
Huh?
I've never heard that used in a sentence in my life. Don't drink 6, make it minimum 3.
Please never say that again. God, my chat really hates it when I say slay.
Never heard that. In a
Wait, does that
sentence
count as
in
brain
my
rot? I don't
life.
think it counts as brain rot.
It's like old timey. No, that's like 2012 era. Yeah,
That's the last
when it
one.
was going to
We
be.
should be able to reach the Salarian camp.
It's like 2012 era, which nothing was that bad back then. I don't think. How about I cut you a deal? I have coffee with a sleep med.
No!
But it's a sleep medication.
That's even worse!
How?
Your body's going to take a freaking screenshot! And by that, I mean of your dead body.
Okay, it's not like they're like a high dosage. Are you worried about it being like a high dosage?
No!
And it's not
Whenever
like I'm
you take
taking
something
food.
that gives you energy with something that gives you, none, it usually has some bad effects on your health. I don't know if you knew that.
How am I not on the ground yet?
How are you alive?
How am I not on the ground yet?
What is it with all
I've
the
at least done it.
transducers I know and having
Commander,
some sort of
nobody steps
deadly
down to the
hobby
base, but
or
it looks
something
like
to
we're
drink?
grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
Oh, you do not know how risk-taking I am, and how stubborn my body is.
Like,
My
Pixel
body
is
like, nah, you
Pixel
can't
is like
advise.
borderline addicted to Monster Energy drinks. Red is just generally like a walking
There's
safety
Salarian
hazard that is said in a joking manner, though she is very accident prone from what I've heard. And Ava, Ava just seems
Chat,
like the clumsy type.
I'm the risk taker. I
So
do
what are we supposed to
stupid
do now?
things and live,
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
which I shouldn't have lived.
Are you in charge here?
That's the
What's the
that's
situation?
the thing is like,
I'm Captain
oh, I'm
Kiri,
gonna do
3rd
this
Infiltration
stupid thing.
Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every
Once,
AA gun within
and I
10
lived.
miles has been alerted
Oh,
to
I'm
your
gonna
presence.
do this stupid
Howdy, Captain
thing.
Kirahe.
Live.
What are we supposed to do in the
I'm gonna
meantime?
live.
We
It's
stay
just-
put until
my
the council
body's
sends
like,
the
you know
reinforcements
what?
we requested.
I'm just gonna live
We
through
are the
your
reinforcements.
stupidity until I
What?
decide I'm
You're
done with
all
it.
they sent?
That's what my
I told the
body
council
is.
to
It's
send
like,
a fleet.
you know what? Keep being stupid.
We couldn't understand your
Because I'm gonna
transmission.
keep living
They
through
sent
it.
me to investigate.
That is a
Until
repetition
my
of our
body's
task.
like, nah.
I lost
no
half
more.
my men
You're too
investigating this
stupid.
place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research
No, I've
facility
seriously.
here. It's crawling
what
with
have I-
death and very well fortified.
No, I've done that before. I've taken a sleep med with coffee. I was completely fine. No, I took it and then I was out. That's the funny part. Is I took it with the coffee and I was immediately out.
The
And
wise
then
words
woke
of
up the next morning completely
In the
fine.
wise words of Elizabeth Schuyler, just stay alive. The fact that you're alive is a
Literally-
miracle. Just stay alive.
Literally,
that'll be enough.
Rihanna, I did that.
Well, I gotta go.
once.
What will the
I did
next?
that once.
What time will the next stream be? Chris, it really just depends. I mean, you're in the Discord now, so you'll get alerted when it will happen. But it's probably gonna happen somewhere in like the late afternoon tomorrow.
Literally, I did that once, and then I just passed out on bed. I went to bed and passed out. So I still went to sleep. I mean, so technically, I did
What's
go
Saren
to sleep.
researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
So that
How is
means
that
the sleeping
possible?
med went against the caffeine.
Apparently,
right?
Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
I'm trying to use any logic
Geth are
I
bad
have left
enough,
in my
but
brain
a
to
Krogan
convince
army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Let me do stupid.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are
Oh
dying.
no, she went quiet.
This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Oh no,
Yeah.
the quietness.
Is he going to be a problem?
The thing about
We already
just
have
do it
enough angry
quiet.
Krogan to deal
the
with.
thing about Rex is the fact that, and we'll get even deeper into his character in the second and third game. Rex cares deeply about his people to a fault. He would do anything to make sure that they get the cure they need to make sure that they don't go extinct.
What did I miss? Were you talking this entire time? What did I miss? You were silent for so long.
No,
What?
I was just focusing on the game for a second.
Oh, I was like, what? You just quiet and then immediately start with that. And I'm like, what?
But yeah,
Did I miss?
the thing about the Krogan, okay, Mass Effect lore, for those of you who don't know, a little while ago, in the lore, like 100 years ago, there was a great intergalactic war against a race of insectoid creatures known as the Rachni. You saw them last stream. The Krogan were called upon as allies for the other races to fight against the Rachni and were able to push them back across to the Terminus systems. Now, sadly, after the fact, some Krogan got a little bit too big for their britches and started causing riots, thinking that they were top dog after defeating the Rachni. This caused a bunch of the entire races, like, across the galaxy to just confirm that they were going to create a thing called the genophage. The Solarians genetically engineered it specifically to target the fertility of Krogans. meaning they literally only 1 in 10 Krogan can actually reproduce. They're going extinct at an alarming
Yeah, I
rate.
totally did no way to disobey orders.
They're disappearing at an alarming rate, and it's heartbreaking. And it's completely reasonable why Rex seems so upset at the fact that we are literally planning on destroying what seems to be one of the only cures for his people.
We should, like, not do that.
Well, the problem is with this cure is it's also genetically engineered to mind control the Krogan to bend to the guy's will. So even if the Krogan are born, they won't be doing anything to help the Krogan in general. And the cure can only last for so long. They need an actual cure, not something that will end up screwing them over in the long run. And that's what makes Rex so interesting.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to
I
him.
think he's the most
I'd
interesting
appreciate
in
that,
this
Commander.
game, considering you
My
actually
men and I
get
need to rethink our plan of attack.
like
Can you
go
give us
on
some
missions
time?
with him. Well, in the next few games, unfortunately, he kind of gets relegated to side character.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Ventola. He's in
Yeah,
one of
I
the
didn't
tents
go
nearby.
against orders. I just went to get my medication that I can
Looks like
actually
things are a bit
sleep
of a
with.
mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's
And
gonna
no,
blow
I
a
did not
gasket.
take it with coffee.
Making them infertile is just as messed up as wiping them out. Yeah, only in this case it's even slower. Krogan have the worst part about it, honestly, to me, is the fact that some Krogan do get through being born, but they become stillborn, which, if for those of you who don't know the medical terminology, stillborn means that they are born, but they're basically born dead. And it's a heartbreaking thing. And just, like, they never show it, but just imagining a Krogan mom just holding her child's barely breathing body, it just hurts so much, and it triggers, like, so many switches in my brain that just makes me so irreverently pissed off at all of them. I'm gonna head out. See ya, Amber. It's literally a form of genocide. Yeah.
If I do end up somehow passing out, would be a good indicator to know that I actually fell asleep, so you're not just talking to yourself.
Probably
But I
just
could-
silence. Considering you've been pretty consistently
Just
talking this entire time, so if you go completely silent, I'll be like, alright.
Okay, what if I'm like doing something? Like, what's a good time frame?
Just drop it.
So you know,
He'll be
like,
fine.
I'm not
you
just
say so.
doing
But I'm
something
gonna
and
keep
then
my
I
eye on him
actually
if
fell
it's all the
asleep.
same to you.
What's a good time frame that we can work with? So it's like, okay, they're either doing something or did they actually fall asleep? Like 15 minutes? Because no way would I be gone for 15 minutes.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say 15 minutes. If I'm silent for 15 minutes, then I'm probably passed out.
He's literally firing off his shotgun in frustration.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Bro, is not so happy.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry.
In my mind, think would Mass
I
Effect
think he's in
count?
my room. You wanna go see him?
Why did my mind immediately go? Why did my mind immediately go to? Would Mass Effect be a roguelike? Cat, she's getting the cat.
Yeah, sorry, my mom just kind of wanted to say hi to the cat.
Cat, this is the goober you get when I'm tired and bored, but like not really bored, just tired and entertained. I can only think gay and whatever comes to mind.
Howdy, everyone. I'm back. Sorry I disappeared for a second.
If you're the Shark
This
Queen,
isn't a
how much
cure, it's a
Blahais do
weapon,
you
and
have?
if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around
Sadly,
to
I
reap the
have no
benefits.
Blaha
None
yet.
of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking
I
about.
have more than
I've been
you.
loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah, they have like so much
Rex,
plus.
these Krogan are not
It's
your
insane.
people.
I
They're
think if
slaves
you
of Saren, tools. Is that what you want
think
for them?
if you ever saw my room, you'd be like, "How do you live in your room?"
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
Yep.
Cat, if
So for the betterment of his kind,
You've made
Rex
your point.
gives up a
I don't
possible
like this,
cure.
but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Cat, if Bianca ever opens up a throne, make sure she gets the Blahais. If she ever decides to have one.
I mean, I do have. At this point, once we reach the end of the month, I will probably buy a Blaha with some of the money that I have from donations.
You must immediately send me a screenshot so then I can send you a screenshot of all of mine.
Captain Karahay.
You should do what I'm doing.
Normally I wouldn't think much of
Have a
Samaria,
Blahais
but
counter.
these soldiers.
The upcoming battle frightens me.
I'm like
but
the
I know
only
Saren
one doing
must be
this.
stopped.
I'm like,
I will fight with fire for you, Commander.
it's like
Greetings,
it's less
human.
entertaining
I am
if I
Commander
don't have a
Rentola.
competitor.
I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little
I
there
find-
is.
I still have. I find entertainment in competitively. How do I mess up that sentence? Competitive. Competitive.
Are you okay?
Yeah. God. No. I keep messing up the sentence. I find entertainment in competitive. I can't pronounce it right for the life of me. Oh my god. Competitive.
I think you need to go to bed.
No. I just can't say ability right. Competitive.
Compatibility?
Can't say it in the
Compatibility?
Yes. The first one. I can't say it in a coherent sentence. Too many
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready
words.
when you are.
Thank you for speaking with
Yeah,
the Krogan.
like competitive.
The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
They're fine. It's
I
not
assume that means you've come up with a
pronounced right,
plan.
but I don't
All
care
right.
anymore.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a
Quite
20 kiloton
interesting
ordnance.
and just-
Crude, but effective.
Maybe I played too many
Nice.
Pokemon.
Drop that nuke
I
from
like-
orbit,
you know
and
what, I
Saren
like
can kiss
having
his
a rival
Turi
and
and
stuff.
ask goodbye.
Unfortunately,
long
the
as they're
facility is
not,
too
like,
well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
A mean rival. Oh, I hate those in Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I forgot your
Where do
OC
we
is
take
based
the
off
nuke?
an
And
Umbreon,
how do we
right?
get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side
Yeah.
of the facility. Your
And
ship can drop it off.
Pokemon is
We'll need to
literally my
infiltrate the base,
childhood.
disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to
It's
go in
like-
on foot? We don't have enough men.
Like, I'm 100% a Pokemon fan, and there's no way I could stop being one.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
I'm just
No,
waiting
but I
for
think
their
we can
new
work around
game
that.
to release.
I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the
Please.
front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the
I've
back.
got most of your other games. Please give me a new story. Please.
Wait, who are you saying please to?
Pokemon. Nintendo, my Game Freak. Please give me new Pokemon game. I need it.
I mean, to be fair, they're working more on the game, so it's going to be really good. They're spending less time trying to pretty it up for trailers and actually working on making it a good quality game.
Okay. The thing that I'm always worried about is when you make good quality games, like really good quality games, there's the one side thing. Like, yes,
It's a good
this
idea,
is
but
great.
your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true.
What the hell
I
is
don't
the matter
expect
with
many
the
of us will
story?
make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more
What's
difficult.
the matter with the
I need
story?
one of your men to accompany
What
me.
is this?
To help coordinate the teams.
I mean,
What is this?
Scarlet and Violet.
There's like
Scarlet and Violet for all.
Yeah, those were good.
They had amazing story, but it was very poorly optimized.
Yeah, it's like there's the thing you gotta optimize them both, or it's not like Elden Ring. I guess I could say Elden Ring. It adds a story. Or Dark Souls. Yeah,
We'll need someone who knows
Dark
Alliance
Souls.
communication
Dark Souls actually
protocols.
has a
I volunteer, Commander.
cohesive story.
Not so fast,
and good
LT.
graphics.
Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
Yeah,
With all
it's like
due
Dark
respect,
Souls.
Chief, it's not
I'm
your
on
place
Shark.
to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due
It's like
respect, they
Dark
really
Souls.
mean kiss
You gotta
my
have
ass?
like a balance of both. Or just say it like that. You gotta have a balance of story and graphics. Oh,
Williams,
but with
you'll accompany the
Pokemon,
captain.
you have
No
the
heroics,
three main
understood?
things. Which,
Aye,
if this is a
I'll have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its
legend,
detonation sequence.
like an X and
Do you have
Y
any questions
legend
before we
thing,
go, Commander?
you gotta balance actually technically 4 things. You gotta A, balance the graphics. B, balance the story. C,
Shadow seems clear
balance the
enough.
combat
Here you go,
system.
These
and
names will
D,
remind my men what they're
balance
fighting
the
for.
mega system.
They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I need a few more moments
So
to
there
prepare.
are 4 things you
Take
have
your
to
time.
balance.
But we're ready to go as soon as you say. Are you ready,
Oh wait,
Commander?
technically 5. They have to balance 5 things. They have to balance the graphics,
wanna
they
know
have to
more about
balance
the
the
bomb.
animation,
How
they have to
Its
balance
reliability.
the
The drive. The key is getting it into
attack
place
system,
and
they
armed
have to
before the
balance
Geth
the
can stop
mega
us.
evolutions, and they
Give
have
me
to
a quick
balance the
You see,
story.
once you have the bomb, place it next to the
Did I say
geothermal
story
taps.
again? I don't know.
Then get out
They
before
have
it
to
detonates.
balance
I need a
a
few
lot.
more
Take your time.
All right, hold on.
You need to have good.
I need to reload that save. I didn't mean to.
Sorry,
Shit.
Chad, I'm rambling about Pokemon. It's fine. I like Pokemon. I'm keeping it entertaining with a topic that I enjoy.
Well, okay. I'm gonna have to.
Did you know that in X and Y was the first game to add a new type into the mix? And do you know that is still the game with the new type in the mix? They have not added a new type since. And no, I am not counting the new Terra types. I refuse to count that as a new type.
You mean Cosmic or whatever it's called, Stellar?
Yes, I refuse to count that as a type.
I mean, it's interesting. It was poorly executed.
It poorly executed. But I refuse to count it as like a in the type chart. I refuse to like.
Let's be
yes,
honest.
it's a
that
thing.
That type is going to be relevant once terrestrialization is gone.
Is it going to be in the? If it's in the new game, then I will count it as a type. If it's a standalone thing and a Pokemon has it as its side thing, then I will accept it. But if it's just a one-time thing, then no.
I'm really excited
Like,
for
refuse
Mega.
to accept it.
I'm really excited for Mega Evolution
Please,
to come back.
Please make a Flygon. Please make a Flygon. Please make a Flygon. Sorry, I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. I'm begging for Mega Flygon.
I personally never really enjoyed Flygon, so I didn't really get the hype.
What's wrong with Flygon?
I don't hate it. It's just not one of my.
Little bug
I don't hate it. It just. Okay, maybe it's because the goggles are see-through. If they were just completely like you couldn't see through them, I think I'd like the design a lot more. But it just feels like it goes from cute, cool, back to cute. I always like it when a Pokemon either stays one thing throughout its entire line, like Azumarill. Its line, it's cute, cute, cute. But or like when it comes to like cool Pokemon, it's like, I just like it when there's like progression. For it to go back straight to cute, just felt a little bit weird.
Like, like, so like aggressive, like impetive, where it's just.
Yeah,
why?
like I want to see like a steady, good progression, and I think they went the right direction by making it the life cycle of that specific type of bug. I forgot what it's called. Because I know it's not actually a dragonfly, it's something else.
I like Scarlet, like, yeah. Flygon's cool. But also another thing, I like Scarlet and Violet, but the Pokemon they made, I'm like, that's just a tumbleweed. That is just a flamingo.
Hey, don't disrespect my boy Bramblegast.
It's just a tumbleweed.
Yeah, but it's a ghost tumbleweed. All ghost type Pokemon are great. I have not seen a single ghost type Pokemon in this entire game's life that isn't immediately cool.
It's not like I don't, like, it's great in some aspects, but I'm not over it. Just, like, you could have had, like, apparitions coming out of this. You could have made it, like, you could have added, like, a little bit more.
I have not eaten any aliens.
Like, I don't know, give the tumbleweed a ghost on. Like, that would have made me satisfied. But it's just a tumbleweed. I don't hate it. But it's like...
To be fair though, my favorite Pokemon is a literal chandelier, so...
That's the
Yeah,
last one.
but that
We should
design
be able to reach the
actually
Salarian
cool.
camp.
Chandeler's actually cool.
Yeah, it was so cool that it's literally the only Pokemon I've ever actively shiny hunted for, and I did get my shiny Chandelure eventually.
The Pokemon I actively shiny hunted for was the Gallade and Gardevoir fusion Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet.
You mean Violet, it's not in Scarlet.
Oh, and Violet. What was it called again?
Iron Valiant.
Iron Valiant. I don't understand the iron part. Wait.
Commander, Normandy's
I think
touched
the
down at
reason
base,
is because
but
they're
it
all
looks
made
like
out of
we're
metal,
grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get
which
here.
is why I like
But,
Scarlet so much more. It's because each of the names are just so much more interesting. Like Brute Bonnet, Winged King, Roaring Moon. Like all those sound so cool. Well, over here we got Iron Treads.
There's the Salarian camp.
Like the only good one that is Iron, the only two that are good is Iron Valiant and Iron Serpent, which is, for those of you who don't know, Iron Serpent is the scientific name of Miraidon, while Winged
So what are we
King
supposed to do
is
now?
the scientific name for Koraidon.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
I don't know why, but like when I first heard Iron Valiant, I'm like, that's cool. But you know what? It sounded more cool if you made it like a different type of metal. Like I was like, Steel Valiant actually sounds hard.
Are you
I
in charge here?
actually think
What's
that
the
goes
situation?
hard.
I'm Captain Kirihi.
I
3rd
love it.
Infiltration
I checked
Regiment
out a
STG.
Pokemon in
And
Gen
I'm
6.
You and your crew have just landed in the middle
I mean,
of a hot
yeah,
zone.
that's reasonable.
Every
Gen
AA
6
gun within
was...
10 miles has
I
been alerted
think-
to your presence.
I think naming it after
that's just
different
great.
types of
What
like
now?
meadows and
We stay
stuff,
put
each
until the
of them
council sends
would
the
have
reinforcements
actually
we
been
requested.
better instead of just iron repeatedly.
We are the
I'm like,
reinforcements.
come on,
What?
Steel
You're
Valiant.
all they sent?
I still think
I told
that
the council
goes
to
hard.
send a fleet.
We couldn't
Or-
understand.
That
the
is a
transmission.
repetition.
What was it?
Saren's
Iron
base of
treads,
operations.
Saren
steel
researching.
treads. That goes good.
He's using the facility to breathe.
How is that possible?
Like the
Hold
different
on.
types of materials.
Exactly.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
My men and I need to rethink.
Yeah, the only one I've
would-
actively
if you
shiny
say
hunt
so.
was
But I'm
the
gonna keep
chrome.
my eye on him if it's all the same
The
to you.
chrome Iron Valiant because it's actually good. It's one of the actual good
This
chrome
isn't
shinies.
right, Shepard. If
I
they're
understand.
really help me out here, Shepard.
Yeah, that's another
Go
thing
on.
I
This
like
is
about
That's a chance
like
we
I
should
like
be willing
both
to take.
games, but
This is
another
the fate
thing I
of
like
my
about
entire
Scarlet
people
is
we're
they
talking about.
actually
I've
made the
been loyal
shinies
to you
different.
So far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did.
Fun fact, the
But
reason
if
I did that
I'm going to
family armor
follow you,
quest for Rex
I
is
need
that
to know we're
because it
doing
actually
for
makes
the
this
right
dialogue
reasons.
easier.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people.
Game Freak, why did you have to make all the future Pokemon chrome?
We were tools for the council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all.
Yeah,
I
once
doubt
again,
Saren
Scarlet
was
when
generous.
like I understand why people immediately were drawn to Violet so
Alright,
much
Shepard,
because
you've
ooh,
made your point.
futuristic and
I don't
also
like this,
hot
but I trust
man
you enough
as the
to follow your
professor.
lead.
But look
One
at
thing,
we
when
got
we find
dinosaurs
Saren, I want his
over here in Scarlet. Dinosaurs.
Do you play Scarlet?
Yes, could you tell?
Fossil. Deserved. You said they have died. I can do that now. Deserved.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan.
That's payback.
The assault on Saren's
I
base
assume that means you
of
can-
sorts. We can convert our ship's
Hey,
tariff system into
hey,
20
Goober.
kiloton ordnance. Crude but effective.
What?
Nice.
You
Drop
want to
that
know
nuke
something
from
fun?
orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
What?
What was your favorite
Unfortunately,
game
the
as a
facility
kid?
is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
I wasn't talking to you, Google.
Pokemon.
What was your first ever Pokemon game?
Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Are you
Hey,
looking
Goober?
up? When did they release?
That came out 10 years ago.
So what? Black and White came up longer than that.
Still.
Like at least Gen 1 came out in like 1998. Or was it 1997?
Oh yeah, that was just a little bit
Well, no-
before you. That was just a little bit before you were born, wasn't it? Just like,
Yeah,
just like a few
I
years.
didn't exist when. I didn't exist when the cool I didn't exist when the cool pixel art games were around. I existed when the 3D games were around. It's like I existed when they start. I existed. That's why I
But
like
what
the
I'm
3D
saying,
games so
Goober,
much.
is the fact that you are old.
You're also old.
No, I'm not.
What was your first game as a kid?
My first ever game, that was that's hard. It was actually one of my sister's. It was actually one of my sister's old games. It was Mario
Old.
64.
That's older than me.
Yeah,
game's older
because my
than me.
sister's older than you. She's older than you by like 10 years.
Don't call me the fossil.
Oh no, I call her a fossil all the
Oh.
time.
Damn.
Your first game was Mortal Kombat 9? How old were you?
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
Because
Bomb must be
anybody
taken to
under
the far
the
side of
age
the
of
facility.
16
Your
should
ship
not
can
be
drop it
playing a
off,
Mortal
but we'll need to
Kombat game.
infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground
What do you
forces
mean?
first.
Everyone should be playing.
You want us to go in on foot?
At least once
We
in
don't have
their
enough
life.
men.
I say that
Yo,
knowing
if
that
you like our...
knowing that I played it at 14, so I'm really a hypocrite at that. You ever play Kronker's Bad Fur Day? No, I never
What?
did. My sister really didn't like that game, even from the trailer. She really disliked it.
Yeah, my first ever game was No, I shouldn't No, if I mention one of my all-time favorite games on computer, you are definitely going to keep calling me old, so I'm not going to say it.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going.
Because
While we've
that's
got
a
their attention, you
bygone
can sneak
of
your
my
shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea.
damn time,
And I need one of your men to accompany
and
me.
I'm not going to
help
say it.
We'll need someone.
I volunteer.
Not so fast.
With all due respect.
Why is
that
it that
game
whenever
was
someone
based-
says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance
RTG
loaded onto the
just
Normandy
calls
and brief
everyone
your
a
crew on its
fossil.
detonation sequencing.
It
Do you have
doesn't
any
matter
questions
who
before we
you
go,
are.
Commander?
Look, until there's a
Yo, you're
trans tuber
older.
younger than me, I'm calling all of you a fossil. Doesn't
So we
even
just
matter
gotta
that
wait until the-
doesn't even matter that Ava's 1 year older than me. I'm still gonna call her a fossil for it.
So we gotta find one that's just younger than, or like maybe the same age, but like birthday is like super later than yours. To where you're the older one.
Chris, I thought you said you were going to bed.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
Okay,
You
this
all know the
speech
mission
always
and what
gives
is
me
at stake.
chills.
I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept
I have
armies
a weird
at bay
thing
with
when it
hidden
comes to
facts.
becoming old. Like I'm
These
fine,
giants
like
do
I'm
not seem to give us
okay
solace here,
with
but
it.
they are not all
like,
that we
like
are.
I don't, like I can
Before
jump
the
back
network,
to it sometimes,
was
but
fleet.
if it gets
Before
too much, I
diplomacy,
would genuinely
there
like it
were
to stop
soldiers.
sometimes.
Our influence stopped the
Because
Rachni.
goddamn, I was
Before
picked
that,
on for being
we
old
held
in the
the
high
line.
for being
Our influence
14
stopped
by
the
someone
Krogan,
older than
but
me,
before that,
which makes
we
no
held
logical
the
sense.
line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
The hell?
Hold the line.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
All
Hold
right.
the li- what?
Were you not paying attention? Goober?
No,
I'm not mad.
no.
I will admit it is
Yeah,
hard
but that's
to
like a weird. It's like a weird thing. It's like, why are you calling me old if you're like older than me? Type of situation. It's like, what? I'm tired. I'm rambling again.
Are you sure you don't want $200? I mean, you can't donate. First off, don't donate $200 to me. That is too much money. Second
Object,
off,
do you read me, Commander?
That's not how donating money works. Yeah, kind of need to either have a debit or a PayPal or something. Were you planning on, like, digitizing the money? I sure hope you weren't.
Just puts
It's
the
fine.
money in
Let's
front
move.
of computer screen.
Good.
It's like,
We'll start our push.
It's like that,
Why-
it's like that
why-
scene in Willy
But it might be
Wonka.
up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
real.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with the E-Corps team.
Ooh, what
Malavai,
the-
Kayeto teams, move. Time to get some attention.
And now I want to change the topic to anime. Have any of you seen Howl's Moving Castle by Studio Ghibli?
I watched the first bit of it, but never actually.
You didn't finish it?
I simply fell asleep.
Fire is coordinated on Malavai team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. If I renew one of my subscriptions on one of my things, I'm going to sit you down and make you watch it again. And I'm going to make sure you don't fall asleep for it. You are finishing that movie.
Lost shields!
Mission slowed down.
Yeah, I'm practically just laying down and waiting till I am done for it. Basically.
Wait, what?
What should I ramble?
Armageddon? What the heck is Armageddon? Oh, it's a shotgun. You know, if a name were like Armageddon, I should have predicted that it was a shotgun.
Something scrambled or targeted. You got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Malavai.
I want my SP gun, but I can't. I have to go through stuff to get it, and it's such a pain. Just let me have it already.
You need to sleep, Goober.
I'll be fine.
No, you literally sound like you're on the border of passing out.
They're calling SAT strikes. Kayeto, watch for comm stations.
Yeah, there's like.
Alenko, can you see
I need
anything?
to keep track of my tired states. There's just involvement where it's just. I have like. Now there's like the 5 stages of grief. I have the 5 stages of tiredness. I have actual intelligence ramble to unintelligent ramble to a nonsense to
Oh, game lag.
what
Okay. Yep.
just yeah more intelligent ramble to somewhat more intelligent ramble but it's just nonsense and then actual nonsense and then nonsense with no thoughts behind it and then it's just
We got them all, Shepard.
copium of tiredness and depression.
Aircraft heading
That's
to perimeter stations
how
to
it goes.
recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Okay, we're gonna want to save here because there's one more thing we gotta do for these guys.
Shit, the thing about being tired is your body is like, I don't have energy enough so I'm just gonna not do it anymore.
Now this will sacrifice 10 more assets, but I think it's worth it.
don't even know if your I don't even know if your chat's saying I should sleep. I think it's just you. Cat, don't worry, I'll be fine. Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, well I gotta go. A few minutes before I... Can I give a game suggestion? Sure.
I'm just on the stage where it's like, yeah, you're tired.
Air threat is not
But
materialized.
at least you're not
Maybe getting
like
some help from the shadow.
rambling about anything anymore. You're just vibing. You have nothing more to do and nothing more to say. It's just waiting. And waiting. And waiting. And waiting. But why do you stream so late?
Huh? Why do I stream so late?
So late all the time?
I don't stream really late most of the time. Especially on weekends or breaks, I usually stream fairly early. But sometimes I just have other stuff that I need to take care of before I can actually get on to stream. Like today, like today, I had to wrap a bunch of Christmas presents.
Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Oh damn.
But I didn't have. It was frustrating considering I rarely, if ever, do the present wrapping. But it works.
I have Christmas gifts that I should be wrapping, but like I've been in the YouTube mindset too much, so I haven't been focusing on stuff I should actually be focusing on.
Goober, I'm not joking at this
well,
point. You sound like you're on the border of passing out. Please go to bed.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here.
If I do sleep, before I sleep, I will message my partner.
Clear the guards out for
So
us,
see
but
at least
they
he
might be
knows.
too much for Lieutenant Alenko and the Solarians to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Trust me, that can last 5 more minutes. Let's say 5 more minutes so you don't have to say, that's a good time frame. That's the time frame that can calculate correctly on that one. But trust me, I will sleep, don't worry.
Sorry, Goober, I can't. Okay, hold on. Let me change up the settings real quick so I can actually hear you over the sound of gunfire.
Yes, the the sound of mass murder.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally real quick, chat.
Huh?
Do you not get that?
No.
It's a reference to
someone
Pem.
that's done
Yeah, exactly, PEMDAS. PEMDAS as in like the order of operations in math.
I was gonna say, you think someone at the brink of passing out is gonna understand whatever you're saying? Whatever references you throw out the window, you think I'm gonna understand them?
Don't bring math into my Bianca stream.
It's just, the Bianca stream has just become me. It's just become waiting until I pass out, basically. We stayed up, wasted all my energy. And then
Okay, I cannot find a way to.
Oh look, I finally passed out.
I cannot raise your volume up anywhere higher.
Keep entered.
Holy crap, that's a giant boy. Got it.
Clear.
Game's lagging a bit. Okay, it's lagging a lot. We're gonna see if we can try to finish this tonight.
I like when I'm on a just be seeing those people. I know. It's like I can be a little bit more, like just a little bit more open than I usually am sometimes.
Yeah.
Like not with like nothing, but like
Hello?
my personality.
Is someone out there?
More like type of thing. Like yeah, I don't know. I don't know, it's the side you hardly get to see in videos, but it's when I'm streaming, it's the side you might see the most of. Well, sometimes actually, I try to keep my streams genuinely PG.
Oh, night night, Azriel.
You're beating me to sleep? Dang. Lucky.
A lot of my
Yeah,
chat is
sleep,
supposed to be going to bed at around this time.
And do you think they will?
I hope they would. I care about
well,
everybody
50.
on my streams. As long as they're not transphobes.
50 adults.
If they're transphobic in any form or way, I could care less how much sleep they get at night. Hopefully they don't get good sleep.
Unless they're like old people, like fossils that don't sleep.
I was about to
Because they're
say
old.
something, but it could turn out really bad.
Old people don't sleep. It's true. Once you become an adult, you decide now.
They don't.
No
They
sleep.
don't sleep normally. They sleep forever.
Clear.
What the fuck? No. It genuinely got me off guard. The hell?
I'm talking about
That's
the trans.
kind of
I'm
mad.
talking about transphobic old people, not regular old people.
Oh, okay, good.
Transphobic.
I was like,
Though I do just have a general vendetta against old people.
what did an old person do to you? What did a random old person do to you?
It's just that I have had too many like, I've just had too many bad experiences with like transphobic old people.
That's understandable, but I'm like, sometimes like to just when I'm like making videos and stuff, I like in streams, I genuinely like, yes, they're bad people. Yes, I can agree with you on killing them, but genuinely, you should not actively go out of your way of doing it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It was a joke, spur of the moment.
Yeah, I know it's I know it's a joke, and I can understand it's a joke, but
But I wasn't
sometimes
talking
it's
about
just-
killing anybody. I was just saying that.
No, I can understand that, but like sometimes, like some jokes, it's like, yes, I can understand it, but even if they suck, it's generally not good to wish death upon people. You can wish something bad on them, like I don't know, they break a bone. But like, don't wish like death, because death ain't good.
I agree.
Like Okay, I would generally be fine with you breaking a transphobe sentence, but don't actively just be like, well, I hope they just curl up and no.
Oh, you're not a gat.
There's been
You're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you.
like I'm a type of person.
Lieutenant Gonto, inmates
Yes,
of the 3rd
transphobe
Infiltration
stuff.
Regiment, captured during
But
recon. I assume
there's
the
always
called
a
in to
1
destroy the base.
million chance
The transmission wasn't clear. Fleet's
that
I
they
see.
can change.
He knew of
And
I
if
watched
they
I've never
do
actually
change,
seen
that's
this
a
before.
one hell of
Hold
a
on.
miracle.
There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
But they
I'm
do
opening
suck.
your cell,
Yes, I can
then you're
agree
on your
they
own.
suck. But there's always
Don't look back and
there's
hope to
always
outrun the
room
blast.
for people to actually
A
improve.
better chance than I had
No
before.
matter
you
what.
Thank
My
you, human.
philosophy.
And good luck. You'll need it.
Unless you're actively like the worst being in human Earth, then I'm like, no.
I've never actually
God,
seen
no.
that in this game. Sorry. I got distracted. I found a new interaction I've never seen before in this game.
Yeah, all I'm saying is don't kill people. Even if they're bad people, do not wish death upon bad people. Wish harm on them, but do not wish death.
Alright. Can we try to get off that topic, please?
Okay, I will get off that topic. I don't know how you said. See you later, better. I will get off that topic. It's also not a good topic for me either.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
What's the topic I can't ramble about
Stay
before
back.
I
This
start
is
that?
important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
Cat, can we get
You will not destroy the work we have started.
random yes. Random transfix spammed in chat. Can we get random transfix spammed in chat? Please. Please.
I don't think anybody heard you.
Chat, can you get random transfix spammed in chat? Please, random transfix.
Random trans fish? You want them?
Random transfix.
Apparently they want you to start typing random trans fish in the chat.
Please. RTF. Random trans fish.
Yeah, nameless goober is she. You also go by they, them. You go by she, her, they, them, and what else?
And Faye. Yep.
And Faye. Got
and
it.
Faye. Yep. I use a lot, but like, genuinely, if it's like the first one that you see, usually the main one you should be using.
Alright.
Like those other two, it's like, you can use those too, but it's like, usually it's like,
Don't shoot!
if I want
Please,
you
I just
to
want to get out of here before it's too late.
or you use them as like a 2-sentence
Everyone in
thing.
this
It's
place
like,
is trying
oh
to
yeah,
kill me. Do I
they,
look like a soldier?
and then you
I'm a
see
neuro
after.
specialist,
Like
and this
that's
job
what I
isn't worth
did with
dying
my
for.
description. Is
You
I
think the
mixed
indoctrination
the two
only
of them
affects
together.
prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will
Give me one reason I should help you.
Could I get the best
can
of
help
both?
This elevator behind me goes to
used
Saren.
correctly.
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files.
I like sensitive
Okay.
stuff. I
Can
like.
I go?
Okay, chat. So, this is the first and only time I will ask you this question for this entire playthrough. Should we kill this lady or let her live? The reason I'm saying that is because she will do a lot of harm in future games if we let her live here.
Wait, there's a sequel or
There is a Mass Effect 2 and 3. Okay, that's
Did they
2
just
for kill.
remember your save data? does that work?
She doesn't actually play a major plot point. She just, off screen, she explodes something that causes, like, serious damage to a bunch of people's lives. Because she's actually indoctrinated by Saren, she just doesn't know it yet.
That's...
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects.
Yeah, she conducted
You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
Oh, it's that.
Sorry does not help your victims. Because she also has done a lot of damage to other people's lives. Innocent Solarians were tortured and turned into mindless slaves because of her. I don't think it's fair to the victims that she gets to run free. Once again, this is all in the video game, guys.
Sounds like a thought.
Are you okay?
Oh no, I was just had my hand positioned weirdly. That's why I was muffling.
You've gotten to the point where you're so tired that you're mumbling.
I said I had my hand positioned weirdly. Oh, let's do it in general. I cannot tell.
Hello, catfish. Everyone say hi to the catfish. He's here.
Y'all ever just feel like explode?
Can y'all hear his purr?
I can't. I'm sad.
Cause his purr's on loud. It's on loud. Oh, monsieur. My little baby.
Oh. I have this mindset where it's like, yes, other people that I know could tell me to sleep, but I'm like, no, the only way I'm going to sleep is if my significant other just tells me, nah, get your ass to bed and go to sleep. It's the only other way. Just like, nah. Anybody else, I'm like, nah, I'll just sleep whenever. And then it's just my partner where it's like, fine, I'll listen.
Oh, whoops, I went the wrong direction.
Oh. God, am I a bottom?
Yes, mister? Sorry, Mike.
Answer that question. I don't know when Chad heard that.
My cat just meowed right in my face for some reason. It wasn't even like any sort of meow. It was just like a. What are you saying, mister?
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one I
You know,
need in Prime.
maybe I should have your stream up on my phone. I don't know if that'd cause echo.
Oh boy,
somewhere,
time for
but-
another beacon. Flash warning, chat!
BK, keep trying and cause a war crime. I don't know if I mentioned this during stream, but no, wait, no, I did. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it again.
Alright, it's time to meet a very interesting character, chat.
This is not
Rip.
Sovereign.
I made a thumbnail for Red, and she's like,
Saren.
What is
that?
that?
That's not
Some
a
kind
good
of VI
thumbnail.
interface?
It's too cluttered, and I'm like,
Creatures
but
of
you
blood
see
and
it.
flesh.
The clutterness of the thumbnail can sometimes make it clickable.
Of understanding.
It worked many times.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own. You cannot
Plus, if you have like 5 people, how are you gonna fit 5 people in a thumbnail?
I am sovereign.
Unless you like make them all
Sovereign
small,
isn't
but
just
how
some
does that
Reaper
make the
ship
thumbnail
Saren
more
found.
interesting?
It's an actual Reaper.
How are you supposed to see the
Yep.
main people?
This is what a Reaper looks like, chat. They are giant metal machines created by some unknown entity that has survived for years, feeding off of the destruction of mass galactic genocide every 50,000 years. They're terrifying.
So it's just a thing from Ultra Kill.
Not even close to anything in Ultra Kill.
What do you mean? It's a thing in the new. It's a thing in the new. On the new chapter. Yeah.
You mean the thing at the end of Violence? That thing wasn't well, it was alive, but it didn't have a consciousness. These things have a can literally think completely autonomously.
I mean, to be fair, it's not. To be fair, V1's worse than those. V1's wiped out humanity.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
I love them. I'm waiting for them to finish Ultra Kill. When are they gonna finish Ultra
Man, you
Kill?
should have discovered this channel earlier. I had an entire series dedicated to it.
I don't think that, no, I'm waiting for the devs to finish Ultra Kill. They gave us 2 chapters, now I'm like, well now it feels like Deltrude all over again. When are they gonna finish?
And at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans will not
I love game devs, but the weight of the game,
They did not forge the mass relays.
when it feels like it's just about to be finished, is
Why would you
painful.
construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone
Yeah,
else to find?
the Protheans didn't design the mass relays. The Reapers did.
Our technology, by using it, your society developed.
They developed technology for the Protheans to use purely for their own desires.
Organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end.
You exist because we allow it, and
They're
you will
harvesting us. They're
end
here to
at our
wipe us out.
command. That perfectly sums up what the Reaper's thought processes are. Oh, Catfish wants to leave. Oh no, oh no, one of your nails. Okay, sorry, one of his nails got caught on my skirt. Poor kitty. Are you okay? Oh, he's okay. He's okay, guys.
I want a
What do you want
cat.
from us?
I don't
Slaves?
mind
Resources?
having a dog, but I want a cat.
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent,
I can relate to cats more than dogs. Dogs
You
are,
cannot even grasp the nature
dogs are
of our
fine, but
existence.
cats.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign, it's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This thing is fried. Orders, Commander?
I'm just certainly a cliff. What is it, like?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
All right. Time to go down and take down this facility, so Saren can't breed any more Krogan for his cause.
Together turning from your position, Gieto. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Alenko, head them off. Hold them.
You got this, girlie. You got this.
Watch out!
Perimeter secure.
Yeah, this time I went silent just because I was messaging Red.
Alright.
I passed out. I mean, the good thing I tested with my marathon is like if I ever do a 20, I don't think I could finish a 24-hour string.
I'm pretty
Like,
sure I
don't
could.
think I-
I'm pretty sure I could do it. I've stayed up for 24 hours before. It's obviously tiring, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Then again, I slept for an entire day after that, so.
Yeah, not very.
That's why I'm planning to do a 24-hour stream a little bit after my birthday, because I'm going to be in Washington for my 17th birthday.
So I'm legally not allowed to do a 24-hour string.
Huh?
I said in my household I'm legally not allowed to do a 24-hour stream.
Yeah, that'd probably not be good for anybody.
I can only do one once I move out. Which I'm sad about, because I'm like, but that's such a fun time. But I know I stay 24 hours. Let's check it to see my slowly descend into tired rambling. Like today's stream with you is just whatever.
Hold on.
Okay, it's like 11:23. I will go to sleep in like 7 minutes actually.
Why not go to sleep now?
Because
Perimeter clear.
Girl, you are literally mumbling more than most people I've ever seen sleepy in my life. You need some rest.
Because it's silly. I think I'm stupid. You know what? I am stupid.
You're not stupid, you're just tired. Get some rest.
Stupidly tired. Okay, let me just send some people some last messages before I log out.
Now it's our turn.
Send me back in.
Area secured.
We're gonna chat. We're gonna beat this level, and even though I said at the beginning I thought this was gonna be the last stream, it turned out it wasn't. It will be the last.
That's it. We need
Tomorrow
to
will
plan
be
again.
the last
Set
stream
those
of
targets.
Mass Effect.
And a Mass Effect too.
Nope. We're taking a break from Mass Effect after this. We are going to be playing SCP Containment Breach.
Oh right, you said that. Wait, so got a double.
Perimeter clear.
Okay.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down.
I
Bunker
might
down.
stream Lethal Company on YouTube. If Fred streamed Lethal Company on YouTube again, I might do that. Because he was doing it today. I forgot to do that, so I might do that.
Nice work. That's one
Okay,
less thing to
I
worry
said
about.
all my
Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as
I
close
said
to the
all my
site as I can.
messages to people I need to. Okay, I'm gonna actually have to sleep. Night, chat. Yeah.
Good night, Goober. Everyone say good night
Chat,
to Goober,
behave.
everyone.
Night, everybody. I'm going to go to Youth Dimension now and hang out with the shadows there. Don't ask. Don't question further. You question further. Maybe Dexter. Anyways, keep Dimension time. Yay.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. They will never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
All right. Everything's set. Here comes the first hard decision of the entire Mass Effect franchise. And if you play your cards right, hopefully one of the last. This scene still gets me emotional, even if I hate one of the characters.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! There's just too many of them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Alenko. Radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Which one do you hate? Ashley, but even then, I don't think she deserved the fate she gets here. Let's go back and get Kaidan. Not an easy choice, but one you have to make. No matter what you do here, no matter how much you try, you can't save everyone. And I think that is a really cool thing to add into your game. That's why I like Mass Effect. It's a game of choices. Close calls, risking it. Everything counts on your order.
Now it gets fun. Commander, you need to move fast. You can't open this up for smoke. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
And look who's finally shown his face. Welcome back, Saren.
impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead.
His whole strategy is basically submit to the Reapers, let them take over so people don't die. An admirable goal, but sacrifices so many lives in the process. Saren is what happens if you do a renegade playthrough of this game. You become just like Saren in the end. A cold-hearted hunter. Somebody who always takes advantage of opportunity over the lives of innocent people. It is not that simple.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical
This entire interaction is exactly why I think Saren is the best antagonist of the Mass Effect franchise. Better than the Reapers in general, better than Tim, or otherwise known as the Elusive Man, which we will get to him later. Better than the Collectors. Even high charisma's not working, kind of worrying.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more
He's
lives
delusional.
than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And
why you dislike Ashley now. Oh yeah, because she's kind of racist? Yeah. BRB. Yeah, sorry it took so long to get to the actual game analysis. You know, one of the things I pride on doing in this channel. We salute you, Captain Ashley Williams. We salute you.
All right, everybody, hang on.
And that ends the story of Captain Ashley Williams.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
More sacrifices will be made.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but
Yep.
I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace
Flash
the
warning.
talisman. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so
Hi, Otome.
intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
You're kind of showing up at the tail end of the stream.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
They're not gonna believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
Ooh. He ain't wrong. But I guess they'll just have to wait for tomorrow. Well, everyone. Shark Tale. How much longer do you think this stream will be? About like a minute now. Alright, let me do my whole spiel and y'all can get out of here. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please take a chomp at that subscribe button. If you haven't already, please take a little nibble at that like button. Helps a lot of algorithm stuff, pushes me out to more people. You can always share this with family and friends. Once again, helps me out, reach out to more people. Always appreciated. And if you want to get updates on streams, you can go into the link in the description to the community Discord. And finally, if you want to support me financially, you can either support me here on YouTube, or you can go into my description and buy me a Ko-Fi. But anyways, everyone, Sharkies, I'm very tired. So your Shark Queen's gonna head to bed. I love you all.